the hearts we brought.
Yes.
You like it? You like what we've done with the place? Okay, so in the U.S. alone, 58 million pounds of chocolate will be bought for Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's a lot of chocolate or a lot of love. Depends on how you look at it. And while much of it will be enjoyed on its own, those of us who love wine can enhance our pleasure by perfectly pairing our delicious confections.
You had me at wine. Thank you for having me today on Today of All Days. Mike DeSimone and Jeff Jensen, the World Wine Guys, here to share their favorite chocolate and wine pairings. We love this.
All right. Happy to be here, yeah.
Great to have you guys here. I love the red and the pink. Look at this.
That's right. You know,
yeah, we dressed for the occasion.
I can't believe you guys haven't met before.
This is where they dragged me in today. You know what? There's
it's
wine
great.
and chocolate.
Well, exactly.
Now,
right.
what better way to meet than over wine and chocolate?
Let's discuss your accolades, though, because you may know these two from the various books of wine pairings. If you want to check those out, scan your QR code on the screen anytime.
Let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
The floor is yours.
We're going to see, like this week especially, there's all these articles and all this stuff online
Thank you,
about pairing wine and chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And like, so most of those, so when you've got dry wine, a lot of times it doesn't work unless it is dark chocolate,
right?
Because with dry wine, any of these other chocolates are going to be far too sweet to go with the dry wine. So the wine that we have here is Saint Côme. This is a Côte de Rhône from the south of France.
I was calling it Goats du Rhône.
Goats du Rhône.
Côte de Rhône.
Well, they do.
Well, this is Saint Côme. I mean, it's Saint Valentine's Day, so we figured let's go with a saint.
Beautiful.
And this vineyard is really beautiful. There's a chapel to Saint Côme at the top of the hill. So these vines are maybe extra blessed.
Okay. This is. Are we in Italy? Where are we?
No, we're in France.
Oh, we're in France.
Côte de Rhône.
We're in France.
we're Côte de Rhône.
We're going to Italy next, though.
Don't worry. We're going to Italy next.
Now you know why we're doing this segment, because I don't know anything about wine.
Well, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. So try the wine, try the coffee.
Yeah,
I mean,
Do you
try
do
the
one before
chocolate.
the other?
I would take a little tiny sip of wine.
That is good.
Is that nice?
And then a nibble of chocolate.
And then try the wine again.
And then go back into the wine.
And then go back.
Okay.
Is that nice?
That makes all the difference.
Right.
It works really nicely,
That's
right?
really nice.
So that works. And if we tried any of these others, you would see that they were too sweet and it would throw the pairing off. So that's why if you want to continue your red wine after dinner, we always say move into dark chocolate.
You know that part of dinner when you have that, little bit of red wine left and it's like, oh, I want some chocolate, but I don't really want to ruin my palate.
Right.
Dark chocolate, more than 70% cacao.
Okay.
Works really well.
You're taking notes on this?
I am taking notes.
Good.
Copious.
All right.
Let's move all
So
let's move
let's
everybody away.
move. So we want to go to Italy, right? You want to go to Italy?
You always want to go to Italy.
Channeled it.
Here you go. So this is Frisianet
Thank you.
Sparkling Moscato d'Asti.
Frisianet.
So Frisianet.
Stop saying Frisianet like you know what that is.
No, I've never.
That's who makes it.
Frisianet is the people who make it, and they're actually a big cava producer in Spain, but they also make a Moscato.
So
And this is Asti.
Frisianet is the producer, Moscato is the grape,
Okay.
and Asti is the region.
And this
so
is a sweet.
Moscato
Right.
d'Asti.
So this is sweet. So try the wine.
Yes.
Hello?
Cheers.
Hello?
Sorry, I'm so rude.
Oh my God.
Sorry, you
Sorry
can't
about
take me
that.
anywhere.
Sorry. So try the wine, then try the chocolate, then try the wine.
And we like Moscato with white chocolate.
I like a little sparkling wine.
Isn't that nice?
What do you think?
I like this one too.
I do like. I think I like this one
Isn't
even
that
more.
nice? Yeah,
It
this is
works,
a really.
right?
Sweet with sweet. Sweet-ish.
Exactly.
With sweet-ish. Okay.
So we're gonna stay sweet now because I love milk chocolate. So this is
Me too.
Quinta de Crasto Finest Reserve Port, or Porto, if
Okay.
we're gonna say it right. So grab a glass.
Sure.
Now is this is like a dessert wine?
Yes,
This is a dessert wine, totally.
Okay. Sorry.
And a milk
Small
chocolate.
piece of
And milk chocolate, yeah.
One
Great,
for
thank you.
This is very red.
So this is very red, but this is, port wines are fortified, so this is a little bit stronger than regular table wine, but it's definitely not that strong.
And
I
this
think
is
it's
meant
like
to be
70.
sipped slowly, right? It's
Slowly,
Like
yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So let's give this one a try. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow.
Wow.
Isn't that
Different.
nice?
That's
Now
nice,
try the
it's
chocolate.
fruity, it's sweet.
Oh.
That was a nice
Wait,
one.
hold on. Go back.
That's a really nice pairing. I love milk chocolate, so this one goes great. So, Quinta de
like
Crasto,
That's nice.
this is called a ruby-style port wine,
I like this a lot.
and it's a perfect pairing because this port is a little bit fruity.
Okay.
And it goes really nice with the milk chocolate. Well, let's try, again, I have two favorites. I have a lot of favorites.
Chocolate. Chocolate, wine.
Let's try my next favorite.
So this is a tawny port. You'll see it's a little bit browner. So this is
yeah.
So
It almost
this
looks like
is
scotch.
so this is Quinto Vallado, 10-year tawny port.
So this is
ages in
aged.
barrels for 10 years. That's why it gets oxidized and there's a little bit of brown.
That's
Little
like
bit
a
of
This is wine.
faded. It is
Yeah,
wine.
this is
Are
wine.
there
in
hints
this
of
little-
caramel?
It's
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, they put
What's
these.
all-
Yeah, they put these in
said
smaller
you
bottles.
Because
Right,
it's
yeah.
for dessert, like,
Okay, sure.
Any
But
pair?
I like it anytime. You don't have to have it just for
So
dessert.
we like this because this has a little nutty quality to it, and it's good with the chocolate.
So
Cheers.
let's cheers,
So
everyone.
cheers and happy
Cheers.
Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh wow! You know what? I feel like
that
I'm
nice?
getting the hint of the barrel.
So you get a little bit of
Yes,
barrel, you get a
you
little bit
do.
of nutty.
Oh, and then
I'm a little nutty.
well, that's
I
most
think
So
we
it all
are.
works.
Right.
I think we're all a little bit nutty, but that works really well.
But
As well we should.
tawny port is just so nice because it does have that nutty quality. It goes great with any kind of chocolate.
Exactly.
With nuts,
Also,
milk
so these-
chocolate, dark chocolate.
Those two, just so you can have those with dinner. These are
Yeah.
more of like of an after dinner.
Exactly. You know,
Precisely.
and like I said, you know, the St. Combe is great when you just have some more wine in the bottle and you're not really ready to move to that, like, you know,
do that
really
business.
dessert.
Stay
a little
there.
bit of dark chocolate is kind of nice. And then you find if you have that, you don't really need dessert. So maybe save a couple
well,
calories.
listen, thank you two so much.
Thank you.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Fantastic.
You should come out anytime I'm here doing this show. You guys are coming back.
We'll be back.
All right. So great. Always learn a ton from both of you. If you want to check out these wine pairings in more detail, visit our website at pix11.com or just scan the QR code. The World Wine Guys, books on pairing, tasting, and falling in love with a great bottle of wine.
I
if you
love
can't
it.
find love in a human form,
Exactly.
make
That's-
a bottle
Find
of
it in a
wine.
bottle.
Or in chocolate.
Or chocolate.
That's where I'm finding both of it. Yeah, because clearly I'm not finding it elsewhere. Guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.